Hello, everybody. I gotta quickly pause the music that we had on. Hello, everybody. Wowee. So, okay, I have before we even get started, I have a favor to ask from all of you. So, as you might be able to see, for those of you who over on YouTube, this is the first time I've done a YouTube stream since almost this time last year. um, so I would appreciate some feedback just in terms of also, yes, the game is silent right now. That is why there's no noise. In terms of stream quality and um, you know, if you are in chat, I should be able to see you. However, if I am not, feel free to hop on over to the Twitch chat and type in there, be like, dooba dooba dooba. Are you not answering me? Dooba dooba dooba. However, this is my very first multi-stream. Ta-da! Hello, everybody. Anyways, good evening. I hope you are all having a very lovely, is it Wednesday today? A lovely Wednesday. I am very excited. Today we are going to be playing Strange Antiquities, which I have been waiting for this game for a very long time, and I wanted to wait to play this game for Halloween month. So we are finally able to play this. So this is technically, I don't know if this is considered a sequel or not to the other game that these developers made, which was Strange Horticulture, which I absolutely loved that game. I did play the demo for this game when it was kind of first released, but I haven't been spoiled for anything in terms of what goes on in this. I'm also going to keep my Discord open in case anything goes kaput. Uh-oh. Has something gone kaput? Did the stream die? Are we dead? Oh no. Are we alive? I apologize. I am just double checking. Okay, we're good. Yeah. Yeah, so it seems like we're okay. But I'm always gonna keep on double checking. I would appreciate just some feedback just in case something goes awry. Oh, see, like, what the heck is going on here? Discord Reactive is deciding it wants to turn on. So, anyways, we are just gonna get straight into it. I'm gonna start game. This is from the demo, so I'm just gonna clear these out. And we're gonna get started. It is very loud on my end. Hopefully it's as loud. Oh my goodness. Apologies for that. Okay. As a thaumaturge's apprentice, there is a lot to learn. Every object must be treated with care and is important to identify the harmful and from the harmless, the potent from the mild. Interesting. It was only supposed to be a temporary arrangement when Eli left the shop, Strange Antiquities, in my hands. None of us knew that by then the pendulum was already swinging with a terrible certainty that could not be stopped. The ravens were an omen. Hello, hi! A circling unkindness of black wings and cheerless cries that seemed, even then, to signal the start of a rising dread. Is the sound okay? It feels a little bit loud on my end. I'm gonna turn my headphones. Maybe that'll be smart. A murder of crows. Wah. The music is always really, like, spookily calm in these games. Day 1, Thursday. Kiwi! Most important thing. Okay, ding ding ding. Let me move my camera over. I have been called away to assist in an urgent matter in Ravenglass and must leave at once. This is Eli White. Oh, is this the owner? I am leaving the shop in your care with some reluctance, I might add. Make use of my reference materials. Here, take this. Okay. There's an index in the back that may be useful to you. Okay, we'll put the book
here. If in doubt, study it carefully, and remember that there are some powerful artifacts here. Under no circumstances should you seek entry to any locked doors, drawers, or cupboards. The birds were loud, but I could hear you over them. Okay, good.
Yeah, I apologize. It's a little bit. I have the sound settings in game now, like a max, because like the sound effects are like sometimes can get drowned out. I noticed that when I was playing the demo that the sound was a little bit funky. But yes, keep me updated. I would appreciate it. I'm glad that you can at least hear my yappage over everything. Okay. Goodbye, Mr. White. Use arrow keys or WASD to navigate your shop. Most important thing. Oh, it's locked. Okay. So, I like how everything wiggles. We have this table down here. I'm just remembering some things from the demo. So we have exploration. Here is the map. Awesome. And the thing is that there's this big spooky thing underneath, so that's just gonna go there for now. I'm gonna take this out. This out. This is suspicious. This is definitely suspicious. We'll close that for now. Open this. We have this thingy, which goes on there. And what is this? Reminder, I've stored a couple of items in the cellar of the wine merchant next door.
Okay, we will leave that over here for now, and we will visit that another day. What is this? On thaumic fields, all thaumic objects produce a field of sorts. Although invisible to the naked eye, they can be observed by placing an object over a thaumic lens. Diurnic. Field pattern. These fields are not fully understood despite attempts to study them over the years.
Interesting. We're gonna go there. And a spyglass. Shift to use the spyglass. Okay. Interesting. Wow. Okay, I would like to put that just over here for right now. Can I put you anywhere? Do you go there? You know what? We're gonna put you... Seeing if there's a pattern. So there should be a triangle there, and I'm gonna say... Here. Here. Yeah. Okay. There we go. Oh. Okay. Yeah, we'll read about him. The Thaumaturge, Eli White. Eli is a Thaumaturge, a collector and curator of powerful objects. Objects that to the untrained eye may appear dull and lifeless. But that in the right hands and armed with the right knowledge can be a gateway to do so much more. For Eli, the quest is to unearth and understand each new object has been the driving force of his adult life. Hi, Duke! I'm good, how are you? How you doing? As owner of Strange Antiquities, Eli is a stern master. He knows firsthand what can happen if the right precautions are not taken. He doesn't tend to show much emotion, but he does have a more tender side. A side that is mostly reserved for the store's cat, Jupiter. The Kitty! Yes. Finally decided to post the first 3 chapters. Ooh, hell yeah! Hell yeah, boy! Kimmy! Devourer of souls. Jupiter is the Thaumaturge's cat, or more accurately, Eli is Jupiter's Thaumaturge. Jupiter found strange antiquities, perhaps drawn to the curiosities within, and made it his home. Eli was more than happy to accommodate him, but he learned very early on that Jupiter was his own master. The orange ones have... Yeah, no, I have an orange one, and I agree with that. Definitely they are the little monsters. His business is his own, but it largely consists of regular naps, terrorizing rodents, and midnight explorations of Undermere and beyond. What he does on his excursions is a mystery, but he seems to be well known among the town's residents. KB! Yes! Okay. So we have a couple of medallions, and what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to put them up here, and I'm going to start... You're going to see my terrible organizational skills in this game.
I apologize. I'm so sorry. I'm also gonna put this guy up there. Alright. Ding ding ding. Oh, I'm sorry, kitty. Congratulations! Today is the day you meet the great Thomas Pope. That's me. I'm a man of two loves, fresh mountain air and a little white dog called Hamish! Hey me! But I reserve some room for laughter among friends and shops with cats in them. If you could be so kind, I'm looking for a replacement for my hunter's boon. Alright, so you want a hunter's boon, you say, sir? How do I inspect? Okay. So, we're looking for a hunter's boon. Hunter's boon.
A hunter's boon is a primitive item that grants the power of the predator, enhancing the perception and agility. They are made from trophies taken from slain beasts, with those from the deadliest predators being the most prized. They are simple items without embellishments. Is that it? Okay. So, hunter's boon. Is this it? It's just a tooth. Color and composition. Yellowy brown. Sensation of power. I'm going to say that this is hunter's boon. Oh yes. And we're gonna put a... What the heck? Oh, I am not smart enough for any of this yet. Oh. I'm going to say it's this. Am I smart? Yeah! This is a tiger's tooth, a trophy from a predator. On closer inspection, it gives a sensation of power. Nice! So that is identified. Selenic totem. And something else. So these just added to the book then. Yes. Okay. I got an achievement for that. Yes. Hello. Jack Hungerford. The nights are drawing in again. Dark shadows hide dark deeds, or so my father always used to say. Seems like the shadows have grown darker since he passed 2 winters ago. Past 2 winters gone. Sorry. A creeping dark has set up in my house. I'm told a shadow hold will draw it out. Ooh, spooky. Oh, my bad. I clicked on it too fast. Shadow hold. Ooh. A shadow hold. Oh, okay. Shadow catcher design. Interesting. A shadow hold or oshadic vessel is a container of any kind, sometimes a jar or a bottle or some sort of box. It can be used to contain an oshadic spirit, the manifestation known as creeping dark, pulling it from the shadows like poison from a wound. They are decorated with an elaborate design called a shadow catcher. So we have to look for this then. Right? It looks like that. And it's like a bottle. Is it this? Because that's got the thing on it. Because this is the same design, but it's like a totem. It's like a... what's it called? A pendant. Yeah! Very nice. So this is a shadow hold. Nice. We got some more. So this is a shadow. Oh. Shadow hold. Ooh, spooky. No. No auto labels. I do it myself. Because what I used to do when I was playing Strange Horticulture is I would go through all of these and I would see if I could match up any of them. I 100%ed that game, by the way. Gibby. Very nice. Okay. David Schaefer. What's with all these ravens flying around under me today? Can't remember ever seeing anything like it. Not a good day to be the sort who believes in dark omens. A letter for you. Thank you. What is this? We discovered some papers in a hidden desk drawer in that boatyard last night. Mr. Jones almost threw them in the fire pit, but I asked him to take a look at them first. That man does like to burn things. They look old. Maybe there's nothing of much use here, but I thought of you when I came across an entry on the shin. Charlie Weathers. Oh? So where was this? On the boat? The boatyard? Okay, so we have some places that we can go. We have
this place in the wine cellar, and then also here. Okay. Also, how are we doing stream wise? Are we alive? Are we alive still? All right. Ding ding ding. I want a Nothing ring. Oh, sick. That's a pleasing word to hold on the tongue. You are very strange, sir. Okay. Ossic ring. Ossic ring. Oh, interesting. These somewhat macabre objects were originally made as offerings to the goddess Fortune, but the practice fell out of favor as the belief waned. They are hard to come across now, but they are occasionally sought out for their ability to keep vermin at bay. Some say that they can hear Fortune's unearthly hiss. Okay. Okay, so I assume that is going to be... Is it this? It's a ring. Unearthly hiss. Unearthly hiss. Is it you? No. Is it you? Ooh, stinky. Oh, it's not. Oh, it's not stinky. Never mind. Is it you? Oh, it's this. Okay, so this is an Ossic. Is it 2 C's? No, it's 1 C. I'm done. Maybe. It is this. Watch this. First try. Yeah! Made of bone, this item satisfies the description macabre. Closer inspection confirms that a hissing noise indeed can be heard. Cool. Oh, very nice. Yeah, after we have all of our peeps come in, we'll go and explore. Hickeby. Edmund Bishop. The behavior of these ravens is disturbing to say the least. Oh, as a rule, they only come together to feed. Ravens are omnivores, carrion eaters mostly, but they'll take anything they can get their talons into, and they'll kill if necessary. I didn't plan on dropping in today, but there's something happening out there and I'd like to know what. A voice of Cernanos might help put me at ease, or might do the opposite. Wait, what was that say? Voice of Cernanos. Cernanos. Here. Oh, okay. So sometimes you can tell what you need based off of like the little aspects. So he's got antlers, but he's also got this swirly, blah, 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 and then he's got this little moon belt. So the name Voice of Cernanos is used to refer to any bronze torque that has certain imbued properties. With skills, such an item can be used to read the patterns of nature that are otherwise hidden to us. Cernanos is a pagan god of the forest and nature, typically depicted as a man with antlers of a stag and often wearing or holding a torque. So, antlers. I don't think that it's this. Is it... Inner perception. Nothing. Is it this? Oh, blood? Bronze. What did it say again? Bronze. Is it you? This has the same swirly on it, right? I'm gonna say it's this. No! So, bone, pewter, bronze. Is it you? No. What about you? Bronze, iron, inner perception. There's a darkness to it, as if it holds untold fears inside. What is this play? So, what about you? Gold, gold, wood, gold, What about you? Bronze! It's you! It's this. Yeah! Voice of Seninos. Oh, there you go. Alright, we're gonna label this. Voice. I have to voice of Seninos. Right? Did I do that first try? I think I did. Okay, we're gonna go explore. So, it said a couple of items in the cellar of the wine merchant next door. So, where is... Strange Antiquities is 29. Where is the wine merchant? Wine merchant. If I go... Is it here? Oh! I got it! The proprietor, Mrs. Cranmore, begrudgingly grants me access to the cellar when I explain that I'm from Strange Antiquities next door. Yes, well, take the lot of them out of here, would you? Can't say no to Eli after all he's done for me, but I don't like the thought of those unnaturals in my cellar. Oh, spooky! Ooh, spooky, spooky. You go here. And I will put you over here.
It's getting awful busy, innit?
Okay, cool. Can I? Oh, I can move. Because I was like, what? Candles. Candles. Hee hee hee. I'm also going to move. That's interesting. What is this? Oh! You little monster! You little monster! He pushed it off! Little grub. What is this? Question for another day. Oh! Oh, are these weights for this? Oh, where did you come from? These must be weights for this. Interesting. Okay. Okay. There's a little spider. That's strange. Oh, that's strange. It's almost like this place is called Strange Antiquities. Okay, so this is done. So I'm pretty sure that I can, like, put this in a drawer. Can I put that, like, there, right? Discovered some papers in a hidden desk drawer on the boatyard. So we want to go to the boatyard. That would have to be along here, right? The boatyard is 8. Where is 8? Am I blind? Oh, there it is. We want to go here. Ah, here we go. The yard has seen better days. A mess of broken and rotten timber covers most of the outdoor space. That isn't taken up by upturned boats, slowly being claimed by the weeds. In the middle of all this, a man looks up from repairing a small rowing boat. You must be from Strange Antiquities, he says with a smile. He takes me into the dilapidated... Why am I still doing his voice? Dilapidated office where 2 metal buckets collect drips of brown water and a thin window pane rattles with every footstep. He pulls a sheaf of browned papers out of a desk drawer and places them gently in my hands. Ooh! Apparently, as an afterthought and somewhat reluctantly, the man gives me something else as I'm leaving.
I've no use for it,
he says.
Don't even know what it's for.
Oh, what is that? I'll take it. More shinies for my collection. Very nice. Oh, shoot. The black mare thundered through the icy rain, shining wet in the silver moonlight. Her cloaked rider was exhausted, cold, and soaked to the bone. He knew he would not survive the night if he did not reach Backburrow. Oh, I remember this now. You gotta carve it out. Oh, yeah. An escaped prisoner ran northwest. He hid me in the first building he came to. Oh, is that like a prison that I should go and search in? Escaped prisoner ran northwest. there the old jail? Is there another one? Strange horticulture! Do we go and visit? Do we go and visit them for funsies? Oh, okay. Strange horticulture. This curious plant shop on the edge of town is a quiet haven away from the bustle of the centre. Ordinarily, I'd be delighted to while away some time there, but I have an important work to do. And yet, an hour later, I find myself leaving the shop with potted palliums and a weight off my shoulders. I've been chatting with the proprietor about the similarities and differences between our two disciplines with the gently purring Hellbore. Hellbore! I love him! Oh, the baby! Oh! Yay! I had to pet the kitty. Oh, Jupiter! Oh, I love him! Wait, okay, we're gonna find this. We're gonna do this first. Okay, so I am guessing the old jail is number 10, and that says ran northwest, so that is that way, right? So is it northwest would be like there? Yeah! Solve your first clue card. The dilapidated warehouse is dark and imposing, and the struggling flame of my lantern does little to pierce its depths. I slowly search through its contents with a sense of despair, wondering if I'm even in the right place at all, when suddenly and unexpectedly I uncover something of value. More relieved than elated, I take the trinket back to the shop for further study and a warm drink. What is that? What is that, dude?
Oh, you go with the freaky hand.
I'm actually gonna put plants down. I'm gonna put those potted plants down here because I think they're cute. Can I put you on there? No. Okay. Ding ding. Oh, I'm sorry, Jupiter. Oh, Verona Green. She's a spooky lady.
Ah, well, that's just perfect. Under me fizzing with fear over these raisins, and the thaumaturge has left its apprentice in charge. Sorry, my dear. That was rude. Pay no attention to me. I'm an old lady who got out of the wrong side of the bed. Oh, the ravens I've got under my skin is all. Please do let Eli know that I was looking for him next time you see him, and pass on my thanks for letting me borrow his copy of Hermetic Symbology.
Oh.
Oh.
Three branches of thaumaturgy. Each of these is split into two disciplines, represented by the following symbols. Oh. Interesting. So I'm guessing this will help me identify if I need to like magic, maybe. It's cool, but
Oh my god, there's so much.
Triple Goddess. Isn't this... So actually, I could start like... No, not that. I could start like... figuring out what some of the symbols mean on some of these then, right? Right? Anyways, we're gonna put this book down here. There we go. Ding ding! I'm sorry, Jupiter! Hello! I feel paralyzed. I have no job, no partner, no friends, no prospects. I heard a horned shackle might be the answer. Okay. Horned shackle. Oh, that might be the ram. Horned shackles are used to bring about change in one's life, bestowing the ability to overcome personal demons. In use, the horns are rubbed between one's fingers, causing them to become worn smooth over the ears. They can be worn as pendants, but are more commonly totems of some kind. Okay. Would it be like these? Or this? It might be this. But it also could potentially... No, that's textured, so we're looking for smooth, rough and pitted. I have a feeling that it's probably this. No, not that, this. Yeah, I think that that's the only one that it could be, right? It's not? Damn. This? No, it's not smooth. Why is that eyeball looking at me? It's like I'm looking at you. Hmm. I'm not sure if it actually is a horn, is the only thing. Because you can have things that are not what you would think it would be. Wow, that was a sentence. All right. Have I missed any? It's probably not going to be in there because I don't have access to in there yet, do I? Let me read. Bring about change. Worn by mourners' pendants. Somewhat painful. Definitely not that then. Warm. Nothing to remark. It wasn't that. Oh, that's spooky. I notice a slight out-of-body feeling, like my hands belong to somebody else. That's freaky. Ooh. Is it you? There's blood on it. There is blood on it. That's not very... Is there any markings on here specifically? It's just a horned... It's a cow, right? Rubbed between one's fingers. So it's going to be small. What about you? This one? No, shoot. Oh no, the icky is... Oh no, the icky is approaching. Shoot. Okay, I'm gonna figure it out. Is it you? Sense of foreboding. Oh. Did it say anything about what it was made out of? I don't think it did. Horn shackle. I'm sorry if I'm missing something and it's like, Tammy, what are you doing? It's right there. I don't like how... Oh, spooky. It's not going to be this, is it? Oh, it was that one. God damn it. Oh, the horns. Okay. Oh, interesting. All right, this is horned shackle. I'm sorry, that took so long. Okay. Nice. Ding ding. Sorry, Jupiter.
Oh, it's the postman. At least the weather's looking a little better out there today.
Thank you. Let's go ahead and open this. Good day. You might be interested to hear that my plough overturned a strange-looking object yesterday. Come to the farm and it's yours for the right price, of course. Kind regards, John. The farm! Let's go now. We'll go now. Where is the farm? The Greywick? Scent of damp hay lingers in the air as a crow picks at the muddy ground between weathered stone barns. The farmer lifts his gaze briefly, offering little more than a nod before... wrong farm then. Who was it? John Royston. Royston Farm. There we go. Sorry. There we go. John grins as I struggle to hide my obvious interest in the item he shows me. Any hope that he might not be fully aware of its value quickly evaporates, and after a lengthy negotiation, I reluctantly hand over the amount he originally asked for. Ooh. Spooky. Okay. Sorry, Jupiter. Julia Braddock. Hello. Ah, Jupiter, we meet again. Our paths crossed late last night on Princess Street. We shared a moment before he slunk off into the dark. On important business, no doubt. I wonder if you can help me. I am visiting my grandmother later, and I wanted to bring her something. She lives all alone on the edge of town, out on Clanbrook Road, and I don't always manage to get out there as often as I'd like. I thought maybe a moon heart would bring her comfort. A moon heart? Okay. Oh, is this one of those ones where it's like it's got a different name? So it would be like moon heart, Selenic totem. Okay, that's kind of what I thought it was going to be. These carved totems are more commonly known as moon hearts. It can be imbued with sentiment or feeling, such as joy, love, or joy, and then held tightly to recall the same feeling. They sometimes feature crescent shapes associated with both the Selenic and Noctic disciplines. Indeed, the form of the item itself will often have a connection to either the moon or the night. Selenic or Noctic. So if I get my other book out, I'm sure if we flip Selenic or Noctic, so that would be night, right? Excuse me. No. Okay. That's gonna be interesting to remember. Okay. I don't think that there's anything else of Selenic. So you've got the two... You've got, like, the 3 moons, I guess. Right. So, it says that it will often be carved into the moon or the night. So it could potentially... Could be this. Right, because of the moon. Just having a look to see if there's anything else. This is not it, right? Feels like joyful, right? Sense of joy. Nothing to remark. I bet it's this. Because, yeah, I think it's this. Yeah! It's a carved totem. The owl is associated with the night. That's what I thought. Bears a concealed crescent shape on its little brain. Yeah, feeling of joy. Awesome. So that is... Oh, interesting. So this is a Selenic totem. Nice. Okay. Daisy Winters. Hello, Daisy. A friend of mine, or former friend, I should say, has been stealing jewellery from me. Oh. 3 necklaces have gone missing over the past 2 weeks, including one that was a gift from my late grandmother. Do you have a suitable pendant that I could leave lying out for her to find that will teach her a lesson and make sure it never happens again? Ooh. Oh, interesting. Binding seed or a Z. There. So, what is a binding seed? Amplifies feelings of guilt and shame versus a Zaya, one about instill a sense of fear and paranoia. It can be difficult to remove. You know what? I think that if we made her feel really, really guilty, that would be better. So these items are made from two distinct materials representing the mentic and the wixic, the mind and the body. The winding path, the mind is described as a spiral encompassing the body, the seed. Is it this? I assume it's this. I don't like how this makes me feel. I think it's that. Yeah. Wood and stone, so that's mind and body, I think. Surrounding a seed, yeah, okay. I think that will be better for what she wants, if I'm honest. Just for the sake of she'll admit to guilt and bring it back versus paranoia, which is not great. That also does mean that we've actually got Isaiah made of any single material except wood or clay, typically have no symbol or other writings upon their surface. Interesting. Anything except wood or clay. Would it be like this? Fear and paranoia. I assume it would have, like fear. There's no paranoia, but it's got that like triangle shape to it, right? So I bet one of these has that symbol on it, or not. And it'll probably make me feel freaky, right? Nothing to remark. Feel freaky. Oh, I bet that this is the Z. Zia. And we'll do a space so that way we're like, we don't know. I will. Nothing to remark. Feels lighter, definitely not it. Nothing to remark. Nothing.
A bat. No, it's not that either.
Okay. Yeah, I think that that's definitely it. I don't know if it's this. Yeah, no, that's just a freaky eyeball. Okay. Okay. Emmett Burrows. They found a man just now in that house where all them ravens were. I wish I hadn't seen, but I did. He was sheet white, but it was his eyes that were going to give me nightmares. All black they were. It was like he weren't there anymore. Don't need to wait around for another sign. I'm taking my family to Sedber, and I'll be taking a libula. The heck is a libula? It sounds like a bone. A libula. Libulae are purported to offer reassurance in times of upheaval and change. But they are not held in high regard by most scholars of the occult. That being said, an imbuement of wisdom shows that a libula is not merely decorative. There is a power in symbology, as well as old thaumaturges knew well. Wisdom. Change. Wisdom and change. So, I'm thinking. Ruby. The audacity. No. Wisdom. So I assume I'm looking for this shape. Hello, though. So it's like a square with, is it this? Because this has change on it. It says that you don't really feel anything with it. Yeah! No. The bonkening of hello. The item bears a symbol of wisdom. Awesome.
That's it.
Okay, Libya.
Libula.
Nice.
Yeah, I already did that one. So if I go down here and I put it in there, it'll probably disappear by the end of the day. Oh, the occult scholar. Okay, so we've got 2 new people. Verona Green. She was in strange horticulture and she was a problem lady. I can't remember. She was like part of like the spookiness. Yeah. Verona has been a constant in Undermere for as long as the streets have had cobblestones and the churches have had bell towers. She is respected and feared, which she revels in, and she is revered and admired, which she tolerates. Her knowledge of the occult world is second to none, and her expertise has steered the citizens of Undermere away from catastrophe on more than one occasion. The near misses of the Selenic Flame and the Woken Dendro, that's the big spooky, are 2 such events that spring to mind. She is of the opinion that no problem is so great, no obstacle so insurmountable, that it can't be diminished by a properly brewed pot of tea.
Oh, the ornithologist.
Ornithologist, sorry, that's studier of birds, right? Or is it studier of like ravens in particular? It's definitely to do with birds. Edmund Bishop, the 14th Lord of the Gleeston Castle, is a man of wealth and privilege like the 13 before him. He is a man who would be easy to despise, as his father was, but he is well loved by those who know him. Now retired, he was a professor of ancient languages at the University of Cumbria, but his real passion is in birds. His students learn to divert particularly dense lectures on Latin declension by asking about local owl species or by quizzing the professor on increasingly exotic bird calls. Edmund was only too happy to oblige, spending hours recounting stories of his adventures in Africa and New Zealand. Wait, but that's really cute though. That's super cute. Okay, I think that's all that we can do for now. And we will go on up and we will pet the kibby, of course, and end the day. Yes, we have to pat the kitty. It is mandatory. Thank you. A deep pain radiated down the side of the rider's head, where he had sliced himself with a diverging hook, and his thoughts were scattered and torn. He could not see out of his left eye. Diverging hook. What is that? Okay. Swirly, 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 swirly. Interesting. That is a house. I know how to read clues. I am a big brain. I have big brain. I'm very smart. I'm smart. Okay, so it's going to be on a vertical road, correct? Maybe? Maybe not. Oh. What's that one? Yay! There is a narrow gap between the 2 houses, and I spy a small wooden chest wedged firmly inside. Slowly, I manage to work it loose, and when it finally comes free, it shoots onto the hard ground and snaps open, revealing its long-hidden treasures. Ooh, 2! I am pretty good at, like, figuring, things out. That looks a lot like that. Am I tweaking? Also, that is a very full shelf. I'm actually gonna move. You're gonna go there instead. I feel like I need to do more organizational things. But I'm not gonna do that. No. What are you? Seems to make the hair stand up on the back of my neck. Ooh. Of white hair. It's cold. Nothing to remark. Makes you feel funky. Ooh. You go there. Hello, Kibby. Okay. Oh, you've got I won't say anything. Morning. Sorry, I'm a little distracted. I'm Francesca Robertson, a doctor of sorts. Are you a werewolf? I assume you heard of Mr. Hungerford. Seems to be the talk of the town already. Wait, Mr. Hungerford, didn't we meet him? I'm used to dealing with maladies of an occult nature, but black eyes are certainly unusual. I've heard of something like this before, but I don't see how it could be the same thing.
What did we give him?
Either way, I'm hopeful an evocant will have the same effect.
An evocant? Evocant? Evocant. Oh!
These stone items weigh the same as a man's heart, according to popular myth. The truth is a little less dramatic, but the weight of these items is nevertheless important and should not stray more than a hair from precisely 1 pound. They placed on the chest out of those in a coma to draw them out.
The truth.
Okay, so it's stone. We will go over here and we will pop the 1 pound right there. Stone. Is it you?
No, too heavy.
Stone. Interesting. And it's got, what is it, the truth? I'll make sure that that's the, it's got that, so it's like a diamond. Maybe not that then. I would like to just make sure that we are doing stone, gold, stone. Potentially, it doesn't say anything about. I will weigh these as well, because these are made of stone. So we will go, I want to just whittle down all possibilities. Oh, that's, nah. Too heavy. I think it's this one then. And we will go ahead and put these back.
Yeah, there we go. Evocant.
Yes. Cool. I feel very smart. I feel like I'm doing things. Evocant. Nice. And we will put that right here. Now we'll go ahead and put that away. Okay. Ding ding. Temperance Parker. I had a quiet chat with Edmund Bishop in the Guilty Ram last night. He's always got an interesting story to tell, but last night he was different. I can tell he's worried, which has gotten me worried too. I know it's not much, but I'd like a shield charm all the same. Shield charm?
Let me check my resources.
Spooky. Generic charms of protection have little to offer the skilled thaumaturge, but can have some small effect. An Ashadic spirit or a wandering shroud will not abide for them, for example. Such charms make use of the art of symbology, an ancient and some would say primitive component of thaumaturgy. They can be made from a variety of materials, though rarely precious metals. Protection. You want plain old protection.
This thingy.
Yeah. Yep, that's it. Alrighty. That see, I love just knowing shield of protection. It's like when you ID it first, and it's like, I feel smart when I do that. Kitty. Oh, don't knock that off, please. What happens if I get the kitty to knock off a? Are you gonna do it, or is it because you're laying down that you're not gonna? There's something I wanted to show you. I didn't like the look of it, so I left it where I found it. What if it's cursed? It was hanging behind an old shed, all overgrown with ivy. Let me draw a quick map for you. There. Alright, we will go and check it out, like, right now. Let me see. On the corner... Is it actually... Is it rotated? So we're looking for... Is it here? I think it's this.
Because this is... Is it there? I don't know, actually. Because that's got that little thing there. Oh, no, it's not. Never mind. Never mind. There's the church. Church. There's a little lake, because there's a lake, right? Woods and the church, so... Here? Yeah, okay, okay. The shed is actually a wooden summer house that looks out over the pond, but it's clear that it hasn't been used in some time. Thick brambles... Actually, I'm going to turn up the sound just a little bit. Thick brambles claw their way up over one side of the structure, and ivies cover the rest in a mottled green cloak. From what I've been looking for to the rear... I find what I'm looking for to the rear. Parts of the ivy have been torn away recently, revealing an amulet hanging from a rusted nail. Something else catches my eye as I reach for it, and I notice that there is another pendant hanging next to it, almost completely hidden by the ivy. Oh... Interesting. I need to start... Oh, look at this, Tammy. You gotta start stretching out. Whoa! I'm actually gonna start putting all of my named ones on their own separate shelf. Because usually you don't end up using them again. Typically. So like shield protection. Voice of Cernanos. Evocant. We will grab this Hunter's Boon and pop that there as well. Selenic Totem will go there as well. That's everything, right? I'm gonna pop you right there. Because you're pretty! Very nice. Patrick, you're ready. Okay. Oh, hello, Verona. Eli's picked a bad time to leave Undermere. I've come from the Hungerford house, where I've been helping Dr. Robertson and looking for any clues about what happened there. There wasn't much to go on. I did find a shattered Ashadic vessel, but whatever it did this was no creeping dark. Wasn't that me? I gave him the shadow hold, I think is what it was. Oh, my bad. There was a strange black stain on the flagstone floor that I didn't like the look of, and the ravens, very unusual, but at least they seem to have dispersed. I don't know what to make of it. I'm going to take a trip to at least Gleston Cattle to see if Edmund Bishop can shed any light on their behaviour. But first, I would like a Vesiger, whatever this is. We don't want it spreading. A Vesiger? Can be used to prevent the spread of disease and pestilence. Among other oddities, flames turn pale blue in their presence. Interesting. Disease. So we want the... Probably want the symbol for disease, pestilence. Don't know if there is going to be one of pestilence or disease though. Was that it? Is that the whole book? The Vesiger. Kibby on the counter. I know. The best character in the entire game. This is Jupiter. He's a good boy. Is there anything else of note? Among other oddities, flames turn pale blue in their presence. Oh, wait, I have a feeling I gotta do like this, right? Right? So if I go like... If I start like... Oh! Is it closer? Which one is it? Is it you? Is it you? It is! It's this thingy. That's cool! Wait, that was really cool. I feel so smart. Use a candle. I am able to confirm that flames turn blue in its presence. So that is a Vestiger. Cool. I feel really cool. I feel very, very smart. Because I was like, flames turn blue. We don't have like a Bunsen burner. I feel so smart. That's it. I don't think we have any other things to like Kibby. I don't think we have any other things to like check out. We do have this. The doctor, Francesca Robertson. Growing up, Francesca's father was her hero when he died suddenly and tragically in a mysterious incident. Nobody seemed able or willing to give her the answers she demanded, and she grew tired of being fed the same stories that she knew could not be true. As she entered adulthood, she learned how to find things out for herself, and what she learned opened her mind to a world she hadn't known existed. I cannot thank her for the and what she learned opened her mind to a world that she hadn't known existed, a world of occult maladies and dark articles. She learned about Thormund's paralysis, Hobbs' fear, and the Sapphire Curse, and she learned that these maladies can be cured. Oh no, does that mean that it's like that her dad passed away from one of those, and she's like, oh, that's really sad, knowing that you could have helped them. End day. That was really cool though. That's really cool. Didn't I say that I was gonna diverging hook? 2 days earlier, the rider and his fellow adventurer were deep underground, exploring the tunnels below the Kirkwood Tower. Is there anything? Back Barrow. I bet these are hints. When they made a discovery, their elation at their find would soon turn to horror. I have a feeling I gotta go. So what was that? I'm gonna type it out. I didn't see it. It was like Kirkhead, Back Barrow, and what was the other one? Diverging Hook. I'm gonna type that in chat just so that I can keep it in. I go either way. I can. Oh, is this more housing? Oh, my mouse is all over the screen. It's a key. After a disagreement between two houses, I was buried behind lock and key. Interesting. Alright, before we head out, so there was Kirkhead. Is there anything on here? Lockhouse. A lock and key, right? So Lockhouse is 7, which is here. So between here. Ah! Large flat slab of granite marks the otherwise empty field. It bears an inscription. On this spot, in the year 1813, Arthur Key did shoot and kill the beloved horse of Wellington Lock. Buried at the foot of the slab, I found an unlocked chest containing a handful of legal documents, as well as a pistol and another item that catches my attention. Oh, spooky. A pendant. Okay, and what was the other ones? I bet that those are here somewhere. So, Kirkhead, Back Barrow, Diverging Hook. Kirkhead, Back Barrow, Diverging Hook. The Barrows. Would that be... So the Barrows is 3. We'll test that real quickly. Oh! At the top of the hill is a cluster of grassy mounds. The Barrows, whoever is buried in them must have been important during their time. Interesting. I do want to see if there's anything... Back Barrows, Kirkhead. Any roads? missing anything? I feel like I'm missing things. Backhead, back. Diverging. Anyways, we're gonna move on. Had the kibby and continue.
Oh, hello, Eli. Hi.
Well, the shop is still standing. That's something. Say what you will about Undermere, but this town is never quiet for long. I leave for a few days and suddenly everyone's talking about ravens and curses. I'm going to need to find Verona to get up to speed on what's been going on. At least I didn't come away from Ravenglass empty-handed. I can always rely on quiet Susan to unearth an interesting trinket or two.
Interesting trinkets. Trinkets and baubles.
Yeah! Look at it!
This little pot. A little pot. Can I open it? Can I open it? Open.
Smells like a rotten egg. Ooh, stinky.
Oh, sorry, Jupiter. Edith Moore. Hello. I am not a good person. Oh, it's her! I'm pushing away the only people I care about. Please help me do better, please. I have to change, but I don't know how. What do you have that can help me banish my inner demons and make the changes stick this time? That is... She was the one who's been stealing. So that would be... Changes... Fight my demons. We had that one, right? It's one of the ones that we've... Horn Shackle, right? Horn Shackle.
Yeah! Go repent for your sins, please.
Hi, Francesca. Dr. Robertson, sorry. The Evocan didn't snap Mr. Hungerford out of it, unfortunately. It's strange. At times he appears almost awake, but he is deep in some kind of trance and I can't get anything out of him. He seems to be searching for something. I'm beginning to suspect this is beyond my skill set, but I'm not willing to give up so easily. I know it's a bad idea, but I'm going to need a sleep vessel to help me get through this week. Oh, really? Damn. Sleep vessel. 6 points of a sleep vessel are said to represent the 6th disciplines, Selenik, Dradic. Yeah, okay. They help people to stay awake beyond any natural limits by storing their fatigue. Over time and repeated use, they become more and more difficult to handle, as though the undreamed nightmares within are beginning to steep out. So 6 points. 6 points. This has 6 points. Maybe not that one. These are all labeled. 6 points. The only one that I can think of would be this, right? We don't know. This one could be a Z, but it might not be. I'm going to try... That's protection surrounded by... What is that? It looks like the symbol for Aries. Insanity. Protection from insanity.
know if it's that one. I'm gonna say it's between those two. I might try this one. It is that one. Okay, so it's not the Zia. Okay. Okay, okay. So that is a sleep vessel, not a Z. So I would like to find what the Z was then, right? Any single material? I don't have any symbols. It was a necklace form, right? Oh, freaky. Okay, we're gonna pass on that then, and we're just gonna continue on. Sorry, Jupiter. Althea O'Shea. Many years ago, I owned a silent breath, but it was already old when I inherited it, and its power died soon after. It's about time I replaced it. Silent breath. Okay. This is a very like cozy. I love this game already. Like it's very reminiscent of Strange Horticulture, and I am just living for it. There are those that consider the White Heart a prize to be claimed, White Stag, but there is no glory to be had from killing such a noble guardian of the forest. Silent Breath contains a small token taken from a living white stag. While the stag lives, the item will retain its power, allowing the bearer to sense danger before it arrives. Is it this? I think it's this. Yeah! I saw the hair and I was like, that's it. So that's Silent Breath. Okay. Cool. Labeled. And you'll go there. Scoop you over. Cat the Kirby so he doesn't get spooked. Rufus Shelley. Hello, Rufus. I've always wanted to try a Daedalus link. I have personal interest in the Celestial branch, so I'm not completely new to such things, nor am I ignorant of the risks. And now I have good reason for it. I need to take care of some roof repairs, and this would seem the safest way to approach it. You want Daedalus link. Daedalus is that one Greek guy, right? Daedalus link is a powerful object capable of producing a levitation field. The field is extremely fragile, however, and so would be prudent to not to take risks. These items are surprisingly light in weight. Their designs vary, but they might point to some faster flight, a feather or the wings of a bird or insect, for example. So I immediately think of this. Right. Makes you feel light. Feather or flight. Let me look in here for perhaps something that's like representative of like feather. I don't know, being lightweight. No, doesn't seem it. Okay, so it says something to do with vegetation field. Surprisingly light in weight. Wings of a bird or insect. So I'm gonna say I'm gonna put a ½ pound. Bird or insect. Is it you? No. Too heavy. Do you? No, too heavy. Maybe. This one was really light, wasn't it? I mean, it's floating. um. It actually might be this. But it's like nothing of remark really at all. Levitation field. Surprisingly white light. I'm gonna... Nothing. Graphing fitted. Stone. That's got... Okay, we're gonna check the... We're gonna check the book. What does that symbol mean? It might mean protection, but it's like a lot of like crisscrosses, right? Let's try that. Yeah, okay, that was right. Daedalus Link. I don't care if it's not spelled properly. And we will go ahead and put that on that shelf. And put that back. Slide it, pat the kibby, and keep on going.
Oh, hello, Edmund. The ravens are back, I see. Looks like it's going to be worse this time. After speaking to Verona, I've come to attend an open invitation to visit Gleston Castle. My family has lived there for generations, and I know there are artifacts that would be of use to you, gathering dust in hidden corners. All I ask is that you stay out of the South Tower and the master bedroom, and run anything you find by me first, of course.
So you want me to go to... Oh... Something to get you started. Walk past the main staircase and turn left. Okay, we'll get this out. I'm gonna go in the bedroom. Okay. Walk past the main staircase and turn left. Follow that corridor down to the end. And go through the door on the left. There's a small plinth in the corner of that room with an item on it that you're welcome to. I never did like it anyways. I assume it's this and not the conservatory. The plinth is not hard to spot in the corner of the room next to a small writing desk. A glass jar houses the object mentioned in Edmund's note. As I gather the item and turn to leave, my eye is drawn to a green book on the desk. Oh, another book! The author's name is of particular interest. I pick it up and find Edmund on my way out, who encourages me to take it with me. I try to insist on paying for it at least, but he won't entertain the idea. Oh, bless him. Eli White. That's the owner. Oh, that's really cool. That's the triple moon goddess. That's like the moon goddesses from Genshin.
I want to read it. Rocks!
Amber. Okay. Yes. Interesting. Malachite is like bad news, right? Moonstone. Whoa. Nice. Another book. And that's very pretty. Okay. I would like to... Can I snoop a little bit? Can I snoop? He said, don't go into the North Tower or the master bedroom. So, can I snoop? North is that way, so is this is the I assume this is the North Tower that I'm not allowed in. I'm gonna snoop in every single one of these rooms. Actually, we'll go in the grand hallway. Grand staircase starts. Oh, I should have read that. I apologize.
We will go in first room.
What do you mean this was a mistake? Oh, I was going in rooms I probably shouldn't have, right? Neat hedgerows and worn pillars frame the space. Gravel crunches underfoot. The only sound in the otherwise quiet courtyard. There's no reason to linger. I kind of want to go and snoop in this one and here. We're not going to do that just yet, though. We're going to end the day and we're going to save. At the end of the long passageway, after days spent clearing away dangerous rockfalls, the duo came upon a chamber. In it, they found a small stone tomb, too small to contain human remains. Spooky. Alright, what are we making? A house. Oh, it's a cutout. Cool. Okay, we gotta be smart. We gotta be smart. Oh god, that's gonna be a pain. Well, I think first and foremost we find a building that is going to be sort of in that shape, I suppose, right? I would assume I was thinking about the one that's like up here, but you can't even reach it, right? That's a pretty big building. That is a very large building, unless it's a room. That one. Yeah, there we go. A portrait of some dead lord eyes me suspiciously as I enter the room, and I start absent-mindedly opening the drawers. The room is cold and austere, and I'm about to leave when I spot a crate under the chest of drawers. This could be something. Oh, another triple goddess. Goddess, right? Put that there. Hello, Jupiter! What happens if I do this? Are you gonna knock this off? Are you gonna be funny? The place is on fire! Actually, I want to test to see if any of these react at all. That was a very cool mechanic, and now it makes me wonder, is there more? Alright. Oh, sorry. With the postman. Not sure about this fog today. It's an eerie atmosphere out there, especially with those damn ravens back again. It's usually fierce black dogs I have to worry about, not big black birds. Better off inside, I reckon. Thank you. Thank you for the post. Triangle has intrigued me ever since I first heard about it as a young boy. What caused the pine trees to grow like that? Did someone plant them? I know you'll at least have heard of it, but did you know this? I calculated the exact center point and there's a small clearing there. It can't be a coincidence. What's more, there is certain energy about it, not exactly welcoming either. I wonder if you might take a look for yourself. Thomas Pope and Hamish. Kibby. Oh no, that's the Popo, right? Okay, he said trees in the shape of a triangle. Right. That's the barrows. There, Heathwood. I need to burp, excuse me. Sure enough, as I approach the centre of the curious triangular copse at the heart of Heathwood, I come across a clearing. A tree that has been split in two stands in the centre. Sunlight breaks through and I take a deep breath of cleansing pine and earth. Isn't this where the Dendru popped out? Almost immediately I'm struck by a sense of ominous power, and my intuition tells me that there is something unusual here at the heart of the wood. I examine the broken tree and notice some strange markings carved into the trunk. Heart beating faster, I spot something else embedded in the wood. 3 pendants arranged in a triangle shape. Oh, that's not good. Oh no, bro. What do they make you feel? Nothing. Actually, that's an emerald, right? Emerald. Or it's jade. What does jade stand for? Stone of snow. Earth and nature. Anything, nothing. Raise detailing, smooth. Green gemstone. And what are you? Turquoise. So, what does turquoise do? It might not be turquoise. It might be... maybe not malachite. Aquamarine, pale blue, stone of water. And I bet this last one, because it's stone, it's symbolizing earth. Because you had, like, nature, water. Isn't stone... it's tin! Okay, hold on. Hold on. Jupiter. Interesting. Jupiter is associated with air, isn't it? We're gonna put all of those right next to each other for safekeeping. Hide the kibby.
Gosh, Folly. Hello, Mr. Foley. It has been many years since I've performed the rite of the Red Knives, but I can still remember every step. I'd do it one more time before I die if I could only get my hands on an orphaned spire.
You want to do what?
I tried that place in Arnside and they sent me here.
An orphaned spire? Rite of the Red Knives? What were you doing, mate? Orphaned spire. During the rite of the Red Knives, an orphaned spire is usually submerged in goat's blood for 9 days and 9 nights. When performed correctly, the rite is said to impart vitality and clarity of thought, although perhaps not for the goat. Oh, so it's gonna be bloody then. This is like bloody. You? It's not rust, it's blood. Energy. I assume, based off of that it's gonna be this. Yeah. Orphaned Spire. 2 of the points of the item are visible in the sketch. Closer inspection reveals dried blood, suggesting this item has been submerged in blood. Lovely. We got some new stuff. Orphaned Spire. And we can go ahead and put that here. Alright, Pat. Jupiter and keep going. I'm gonna pop that. Not that. This. Oh, hi Eli. I need to go away for a few days again. The Order of the Black Veil will have information I'm looking for. They seek to understand the world beyond death, drinking an elixir that sinks them into a deep trance. If I'm right, they may be able to shed some lights on these events. The only problem is I burned that bridge long ago. Could you hand me that guise of Lillian? It won't be the first time I've used one to get around their hatred of me. Guise of Lillian? As in, like... the goddess? Like, not the goddess. Lillian as in, like... No, that's Lilith, sorry. These items can allow the bearer to pass unrecognized. If used for any length of time, the wielder can begin to lose their sense of self. The remains of bygone creatures have been used in thaumaturgy for centuries, from petrified teeth and bones to trilobites, ammonites, and devil's toenails. The Guise of Lillian is one such item that makes use of this ancient source of power. Is it... this? Yeah, probably this. Yeah. Has an ammonite fossil embedded in it. Yeah. Guise of Lillian. So, Guise of Lillian. Nice. That's freaky, though. Holding something that makes you feel like you're not yourself. Oh, hello, Rebecca Rose. Hello. Oh, is that a cat? My eyes have completely gone now, but it's good to know I still have my cat sense. That's me too. Do hope I'm in the right place. My daughter told me about a shop that specializes in unusual items. My life's joy has always been painting. Without that in my life, I'm afraid I'm at a bit of a loss. I know that I will never see again, but is there anything in your collection that might help me paint again? I feel a little foolish for asking. It seems such a small thing, but to me it means everything. Aries remnant or a spirit eye. Let me read both of these because I don't want to give her something super cursed. Interesting. These objects induce a form of synesthesia where colors and tones, lights and shadow can be felt through touch. They are sometimes used by those who work in low light conditions such as miners. The gemstones in an Aries remnant are arranged in the shape of the constellation that shares the name, or a spirit eye.
Let me see.
Next page. Spirit eye. 6 points for sleep. No. There are some who say stay away from spirits' eyes, believing them to be a window to a world that should not be seen, and others who deride their fear as nothing more than superstition. It is not clear exactly what they do, but another layer beneath the visible world perhaps, a layer that requires something more than the traditional senses of experience. They draw their power from the opposing symbols inscribed upon them. I am going to give her the other one. So the Aries remnant is in the shape of the Aries constellation. That's my constellation.
Let me see. Is it this?
Yeah! Aries remnant. Okay. Alright, Aries remnant. Yeah, that one just seems the better option. I know the other one is like, oh, lore purposes, because she's gonna end up seeing something, right? Kibby. Clarence Walker. Those ravens have done for 3 more poor buggers. 2 of them up at Calgarth and another fella, a fisherman. People are getting a bit panicky around here. Nothing natural about folk turning up with eyes all black like that. Now this fog too. With the nights drawing in and me working late, I refuse to walk down Holbrook Road without so much as a lantern. Lantern. Okay. I had something nice and bright in mind. You want these? A sun bond? I assume that it's gonna be that.
A sunbond. Sunbond. I clicked off of it again. Sunbond.
A sun bond is small and lightweight, designed to be carried discreetly and made of non-precious metal of some kind, housing a gemstone of light. They carry the warmth and light of the sun, brightness that can pierce the darkest gloom. Gemstone of light. So we're probably looking at amber. Right, so gold. Not topaz. Pale yellow is topaz. So... So I'm gonna say it's between these two. It's lightweight, it said, right? So if I drag this over here, that one is lighter. However, this is very interesting that this glows. It's glass though. So I'm gonna say of the two, it's gonna be these. Yeah! Sunbond! Made of bronze and non-precious materials, it's strangely warm. I didn't even check that. Oops. Sunbond. I probably would have been a good idea to feel it. Look how absolutely can't see all of it, but this is full. My goodness. Oh, a new person. Audrey Bell. Bend your ears so that she was from the other game. Hold your palm out to the wind. The ravens can feel it. Can you? Something is stirring. I will need a Holgan Grim in the coming days. Holgan Grim. I feel very, like, professional. Oh. These eerie creations are worn by priests of Holgar in various rituals relating to death and the afterlife. The sacrament to ask for his protection. Wolfsong's truth is to seek his judgment. Path of the warrior to help the dead find their way. Path of the warrior. Wolfsong's truth. Protection. Holgar. Death. So we're probably going to need something. Protection. Wolfsong's truth. Path of the warrior. So death and protection probably. Death, protection. So those two. So death looks like a keyhole and protection is that one, right? So death and protection. So that's protection from insanity. That's a whole lot. Is it one of these? Might be a gemstone. I think bloodstone. This one is this one's very they're worn, so they are definitely, it's a pendant. Wolfsong's truth. Wolfsong's truth. Is it this? So it's a triad. Sacrament to ask for his protection. Wolfsong's truth to seek protection, judgment, and death. So this is what? Black, pale yellowy, dark green. Maybe it might be that one. Strength. That was Stone of Sight. I think that was Malachite in the corner. Unless... Weathered. What else does it say about it? Death in the afterlife. This is definitely a hard one. Oh my god. Eerie creations are worn by priests of Holgar and various rituals relating to death in the afterlife. The sacrament. Is there anything else on these? I don't think that there is. It's a witch's sword. Okay. I'm gonna say it's this one. That's not it. Never mind. What about you? No. Oh, I'm gonna be in deep doo-doo. Shoot. What are all of these? I'm sorry, I am like stuck, dude. Sacrament to ask for his protection. Wolfson's truth to seek his judgment. Path of the warrior. Is it this? It could potentially be that. Because it's like the feeling of being watched, I guess. What about you? Are you freaky? You're freaky. Green marble. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I like how I'm just like feeling the eyeball. What about you? This is you can't wear that. Damn. So that looks like a upside down. No, wrong one. Heat. What's that triangle one? Is it weakness? No. Phosphorus? No, that's the triangle space the other way. I'm sorry. We are like, I feel like a true scholar right now. Heat and cold. I'm gonna put heat and cold. Damn. Uh-oh, I'm icky. Oh no. Oh no. Deep fear has taken root. You must break the hold it has over me. Roll. Click a seal and bank the dice to break it. So... Okay. I need snake. Okay. This is an interesting way to regain my sanity. Ooh. Okay, there we go. Bang. Yeah! Okay, we're not crazy. Win the dice game! Sanity restored. So it wasn't that circular pendant that we got from that wall. It wasn't this one. Bend your ears to the trees. It wasn't this. No. Oh! 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 I don't feel smart. Roll. Bank it. I'm gonna say. Okay, roll. Oh, I guess we can only do one thing at a time. Oh! Ah! We're gonna do this one because it's a lot more. Jupiter helped me. He was like, "No, you win this one." Do this spink. And now we need double kibby. Oh, triple kibby. Easy peasy. It is getting more as I do it more often. I probably shouldn't drive myself insane. So, it wasn't either of those. I am very, very confused. I'm not quite sure what it could be. Did it give me a hint? I might need a hint. An eerie item. Okay. Eerie. 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 No. 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 Sense of foreboding. No. 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 Sense of being watched. I think these three didn't have it, and it's definitely not those. Nothing. It's either this or it's this. Answer me this. Why does a random villainess anime such a banger? Which one are you talking about? Is it this? Damn, is it this? Oh! The little pointy things! It was in the sketch! I'm stupid! I'm stupid! Okay, Holgen Grim. Ma'am, you are doing things that probably should not be. Holgen Grim. End day. I'm gonna move this over here. Hap Kibby. Okay, we also had some new individuals. Painter, correct? The artist, Rebecca Rose. Rebecca's eyesight deteriorated very quickly several years ago, but now she is barely able to distinguish dark and light. This affliction has robbed her of the thing that brings her to the most joy in this world, painting, and yet it has not robbed her of the determination and her kindness or her love of life. When she learned of strange antiquities and that it might hold a way to restore her sight, she was hesitant. She never did anything without careful consideration. But eventually, her desire to paint again won over, and she decided that the risk was worth it. Interesting. So we have her. A new one that's airing this season, The Dark History of the Reincarnated Villainous. Wait, that sounds sick, though. That sounds really cool. Audrey Bell. The followers of the warrior god Holgar are not easy to come by, but they make up for their low numbers with zeal and grandiosity. Their priests have all the self-appointed authority of a village fet? Or village party organizer. Fet is a party organizer, and the power struggles between the clergy and acolyte are as bitter and hard-fought as many a debate about bunting or cake stands. Up to 4 episodes right now. I'm gonna write that one down. Reincarnated. What was it? Sorry, let me copy pasta. Dark History of the Reincarnated Villainous. Dark History of the Reincarnated Villainous. Thank you. I will have a look-see. Audrey has strong opinions about death and the afterlife, perhaps forgetting that the god she follows is best known for sending thousands of people reluctantly to it, but had very little to say about its substance. End day. We don't really have anywhere to go yet. Inside was the reason they had toiled so hard, a small black casket. A very valuable small black casket. They knew enough not to open it, but perhaps too little to fully understand the danger it posed. What is this? Staircase? Up the stairs, left, then left again. Second on the right is where I spend each night. Oh, we're gonna go and, have a run around the castle. So, what was that? Up the stairs, then the stairs. Left and left again. Unless it means this staircase. But no, this staircase leads... This goes up and it leads into this hallway. Unless it is this. Up the staircase. Because this just doesn't... That doesn't make any sense, right? Because it's going up the staircase and then you know. So up the staircase, left, then left again. So second on the right. 1, 2 is where I spend each time. This one? Yeah! The bedroom looks like it hasn't been used for some time. A thin layer of dust coats the furnishings and cobwebs decorate every corner. Pulling back the thin curtains lets some light in, but more importantly, they reveal a macabre item that has been hiding on the windowsill all this time.
Ooh, I don't like that.
I'm also going to move. I like having all of the pendants, like, up. Like, I'm gonna put that up there, and you're gonna go there. Yeah, I don't like that. We have some very interesting items over here. I got Pet Jupiter, the baby. Helena Appleton. Hello, Miss Appleton. I can never get any peace in my house. When am I to find time to do my writing? I've tried beeswax, but that makes my ears sore, and besides, I can still hear the shouting and banging at all hours. I heard you might be able to help me. St. John's Anvil. Was it St. John's? Yeah. St. John's. I keep right-clicking when I mean to left-click. St. John's Anvil. These items have much in common with the St. John's poppy plant of the same name, a fact that, well, it's St. John's wort. St. John's wort is a type of plant. A fact that is reflected in their designs. They have quite different uses, however. Whereas the plant helps to overcome deafness, an anvil will dampen sound. They can even be tuned to filter out certain noises, but allow others to still be heard. So, what I think that means is I've got to stick my ear up against everything. No. No. Ah. That's opposite of what we want there. No. 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 Sounds are muffled. Might be that one then, but we will keep having a look just to make sure I'm not we're gonna assume it's this one. Yeah. The leaves on the plant are similar to the lives, and I didn't even notice that. I so fucking sorry. It does indeed muffle sounds, so that's St. John's Anvil. Raise corners of a shadow catcher. Interesting. St. John's Anvil. Oh, I've run out of... Oh, I haven't run out of room. Take that. Hee hee hee. Alright. Pat the kitty and up. Hello. You must be the thaumaturge's apprentice. Oh, he's important. I bet he's a hard man to work under. He's helped me out more than once in the past, though. And speaking of the past, my eye has been aching again lately. That can't be a good sign. I'd be willing to make a fair trade for an Elverstone if you have one. An Elverstone? An Elverstone? 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 Elverstone. Elverstones can be used to relieve the discomfort caused by otherwise incurable ailments such as Braxis or burning blood. The planetary metal used in these items is associated with Selenic discipline, a connection that also is reflected in their design. So it's got a stone in it. I would assume a moonstone. I didn't mean to. No! It was what? Pink? Pink or off-white? So, pink or off-white? else did it say about it? Planetary metal. Oh, it's a metal. So, of the moon. Silver. Okay. So it needs to be made of silver then. That's gold. That's not what we want. Bronze. Iron. Gold. Stone gold. It might actually be this. It wiggles. It wiggles. Ethereal quality about it. I'm gonna reckon it's this. Yeah. I feel very smart when I get it the first time. Yeah, crescent moons, metal as silver. Oh! And he gave me it. Cool! What was it? An Elva. Elva stone. Right? That was what it was called. Elva stone. I feel like my collection's quite vast now. I still don't have the key to whatever cursed stuff is in there. I also do think that it is very strange. I wonder if you put anything by the moon sign, if it'll do anything. We'll read his bio at the end. Oh, hi, Verona. Hi. I've been doing some reading. Let's see what you make of this. Oh, okay. Ambra. That fisherman they found yesterday had been up at Wyatt Beck, so I'm going to see if I can find anything out there. Here I go again, sticking my nose into trouble because I don't seem to be able to listen to that part of me that says, go put the kettle on and get someone else deal with it. It's bloody minded arrogance to follow that thought up with, but there isn't someone else. But here we are, and here I am. They do it all wrong anyways. So where was it? Wyatt Beck? Do you think we can go? Where is Wyatt Beck? I want to go snoop. Wyatt Beck is the river. I should not have come here. Oops. 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 My bad. Francis Mason. I've been wearing a pendant that I found in the library, and it does something to me. It gives me an appetite for reading that I cannot control. I was lost in the library for 3 days without eating or sleeping before I managed to take the pendant off and escape. It is rather pretty, though. Someone told me I need a Cussick purifier and that this is the place to get one. Cussick purifier? Or is it Sussex? You! A small topaz gemstone, known as the Eye, is placed in a strong-smelling liquid, usually some potent barley spirit or vinegar. Small tokens, such as rings or amulets, perhaps submerged in the liquid and left for a full cycle of the moon, are cleansed of simple imbued curses or hexes. Of course, there is a limit to the effectiveness of this process. Is it this? If I go like this, and I go boop, a boop, boop, boop. Oh. That spider's taken up residence. Can I pop that off? This is a spider! What was that? It like made like... Something happened. Something moved when I did that. Small topaz gemstone. So what do they... No, wrong book. What do they classify as a small topaz gemstone? So topaz. Yellow. Pale yellow. That has a cross on it, so I wonder if that's the symbol for cleansing. If there is a symbol for it, right? Vinegar!
It is this! Take it! Take it, I have no need.
Cusset purifier. Okay, cool. I don't know if we'll end up needing this again, so I'm just gonna... Oh, Simone Green! I've been working on something that you might find interesting. Did you know that nobody knows who built strange antiquities? It's very old, perhaps the oldest building in Undermere according to some accounts. Even Eli doesn't know of all of its secrets. I've been decoding a journal that he found. It's slow work, but I've made a bit of a breakthrough recently. You've discovered the plinths below the counter. I've learned that they can be used to access the shop's hidden depths, and this journal holds some of the keys.
Give it to me!
Here's something I discovered late last night. See what you can make of it. Alcove key, horn shackle, and evocant, and then a moon something. The writing is dense and spidery, so it's not always easy to decipher. So, what is this? Horn shackle. Not that one. Horn shackle. And evocant, which is this one. And then moon something. You? No. Should I just try everything? Moon something? Moonstone Guardian, maybe? For the banishment of Hobbs' fear and Noctic sight. These tend to take the form of a comforting guardian. Would it be this? Cold and warm, interesting. Yeah, because this is Moonstone. This is Moonstone. So, is it that? Oh. I would assume that it would be this. Maybe we don't have it yet. Or is it you? No. Looking for things that could be related to them. Is it you? No. Okay, well it's definitely those two. Right. Moon something. Hobbs fear. Noctic sight. Yeah. Right? Unless it's swap these around. Or not. Sorry.
Jim Wolf? After years of working in a thundering mill, I'm afraid I've gone quite deaf now. You need this. Tried St. John's poppy, but I'm looking for a more permanent solution. Would love to be able to hear my niece's laughter.
You need hearing charm. There we go. I knew that already. Wow. Big brain. There we go. Easy. Is this gonna... It fits? Damn. A moon something. It's gotta be the moonstone. This is because it's got moonstone on it. Oh, this is definitely Moonstone Guardian. Wait, I haven't used her yet, so I'm just gonna put her there. Oh, we're gonna read. We're gonna read.
Librarian.
Who else did we get some news? Him. The Relic Hunter. Barton Potter. Intelligent, affable, heroic. These are the words that Barton Potter would use to describe himself. Irresponsible, impulsive, and foolhardy are some of the more tasteful terms that those who have dealt with him might use. One thing is not in dispute. He knows how to crack down objects, and he certainly knows their worth. He is also no coward, and he bears the scars to prove it. He's one of the few who have ventured into the depths of the catacombs and lived to tell the tale. And the tale he does at the slightest provocation. And lastly, the librarian, Simone Green. Simone finished reorganizing the Ambleside Library and came to Undermere in search of a new challenge. She took up swimming in the lake after hearing about the health benefits of cold water, but soon found that she preferred the health benefits of a warm blanket, a roaring fire, and a good book. She manages the collections at the Wordsworth Library, following in her mother's footsteps by taking a special interest in occult writings.
Interesting.
At camp that night, one of the pair had woken with pain in his left eye. He was alert to the threat at once, recognizing two things at the same time. One, a part of his mind was not his own, and two, the casket wanted to be opened. Ooh. Okay. Spooky. Alright, so we're gonna do one more day, and then I think we're gonna finish up stream for the night.
Yeah. What is this? Is it a lady?
Oh, my mouse.
She's pointing.
A leaf. The maiden in the tower points the way. I am buried among the trees. Ooh, spooky. Alright, yeah, we've done a week. A maiden points the way. Maiden in the tower. Maiden in the tower. Is that in here? Don't. Buried among the trees. Mars in winter, rising in summer. Maiden in the tower. Did we have a tower? Tower hall. Galfrey's tower. 22. Where's 22? Need 22. I climbed the narrow, winding stair to the top of the tower, and am rewarded with the views across the lake of Undermere. I am not alone in the tower. Standing in the centre of the circular platform is a statue of a young woman. The maiden, her outstretched arm, points due east across the rooftops of Undermere and beyond. Due east. East. So, east. Due east. Due east. East. Rah! No, I got this. It's not gonna be in the boatyard. Due east. The only thing I can think of is the mossy wood. Oh, there we go. Okay. I find what I'm looking for in a small cavity carved into a sturdy oak tree. I look around, half expecting to see someone, but there is nobody there. I take my prize and leave, feeling my mood lifted by the smell of damp moss and the gentle rush of wind along the treetops. Spooky!
Oh, freaky.
And it's a... Those don't combine. Some of these look like they combine, don't they? Yeah, I'm gonna put all of these together because they look like... Right? Like they do something. Right? Am I crazy? I feel like I'm crazy. Am I crazy? I feel crazy. Because that absolutely fits. Look at that. It's like perfect. Maybe this as well. They've all got kind of the same vibe, right? I feel like I'm tweaking. Am I tweaking? Maybe. It's fine. We still have this. I'll pop that down there. Kind of kitty. Pet Jupiter 30 times! Hell yeah! Hi, Verona! I walked up the deck a mile or so in the cold and wet yesterday and found a section with a handful of dead fish floating in it. Belly up and blackened they were. Not sure what to make of it, but I don't like it. I'm on my way to Calgarth Hall now. I spoke to Dr. Robertson earlier and she said that the 2 women they found there are still in the same state as the others and are trans and eyes all black. Before I go, Anna Bryant asked me to drop this off. Calgarth Hall. Did we find out? Calgarth Hall. Calgarth Hall 25. Can I go storm 2? Oh, yeah, I'm not allowed to go in because they're not feeling well. Beep beep. Oh, letter. I'll read that in. When we were kids, we used to explore an abandoned house on the lakefront. We take a boat out to the northern... I will read that in a moment. Northern tip of Naylor Island and row across from there. You know the one I'm talking about. Second from the left in that row of 4. Found myself outside its door 3 days ago and I went inside for old time's sake. I wish I hadn't. It always had an ominous feel about to it. It has taken me the last 3 days to summon the courage to write this letter. But I think it's better you see for yourself what's out there. Yours in faith, Anna Bryant. Oh, hello. Sorry. I apologize if this inquisition is an imposition to your disposition. It is not my intention to bring to your attention the matter of contention. I have an inclination to perform an incantation of flirtation. For your part, a laden heart of the thaumic art. Okay, nah, this is more important, mate. We're gonna go here. Where? Abandoned house on the lakefront. We'd boat out to the northern tip of Naylor Island and row across from there. So over here. Second from the left in the row of 4. Oh, over here. And row across from there. Yeah, second on the from the left in the row of 4. Found myself outside its door 3 days ago. I'm gonna go here. I don't know exactly what I was expecting to find. Anna's letter was quite vague after all, but I certainly wasn't prepared for this. In an alcove of the house, peering out through loose mortar and crumbling brick, is a macabre shrine of sorts. The skull of a stag is mounted above the opening, its antlers smeared with a dark red substance, and large melted candles pool out onto the wooden floor of either side. In the center of the altar, there is a small iron chest, rusted and fused to the floor. It's clear that it has been there for some long time. I do not see any hinge or keyhole or any way of opening it at all, but after quite a while, I noticed an inscription that simply says, "I open to the voice." Open to the voice? What? Voice. Anything that says voice? Is it the voice of this one? Voice of... This? Oh, I was right! The chest opens to reveal a golden totem. I can't imagine who would have stashed it here or why, but it doesn't look like they're coming back for it anytime soon. Kibby! Is this it? Is this the Wow, I was hoping it was, because Gibby. Leaden heart. A lead heart. Leaden heart. Lead heart. These items depict the god Cernunnos in his human form, non-human form. They are heavier than they look due to a core of lead hidden by more modest exterior. They are said to kindle romantic interest and are sometimes given as wedding gifts. In his non-human form, which is like quite heavy. Nice. It is very heavy. I don't know why I was moving that. Lead heart. Yeah, boy. And you will go there. What happened to the little... Oh, that's right. I gave it away, didn't I? Oh, no, it's there. The horn shackle. I'm stupid. My head. Oh, you're not Eli. I'm returning an item he asked me to repair. The mechanism was mangled, but I've replaced all the strings and given it a clean. It is new. Oh! Can I have this? Oh, okay. Wait, no, you go. It goes this one, this one, this one, and this one. Find the booklet of curses. Ooh. On curses and their effects. A brief overview by Dr. F. Robertson. Oh, that's F. Interesting. I'm gonna go ahead and close that. Can I close this? Put you down. Can I take this out? No. Okay, well, I'm gonna close that. Put it down. Interesting. I would like to open this. Blackheart. Praxis. Breath of Lyra. Burning Blood. Morgan's Insanity. Noctic Sight. Sapphire Curse. Tormund's Paralysis. So I assume this is a way for me to start, like, I don't know, seeing what people are sick with, diagnosing people. It wasn't my intention to leave you unattended for so long. Thank you, Mr. White. Oh my god. But I'm afraid that I'm going to need to rely on you for a little longer. The Order of the Black Veil seemed more concerned by the Ravens than the black-eyed state that Mr. Hungerford was found in. They said that it would take a very powerful force indeed to upset them like that. Unfortunately, they weren't able or weren't willing to talk any further on the subject. I was hoping to avoid it, but I must go to Oxford and the Bodleian Library. I'm sorry. I will be gone for a few days at least, perhaps longer, but you seem to be handling yourself well here. I do not see eye to eye with the head of collections at the Bodleian, but I do know that he takes an interest in horticulture. I will take him a Scythian charm. Can I give you this? Is this a Scythian charm? He likes horticulture stuff. Maybe. Carved out of wood, but more powerful designs make use of the planetary. Can I just give him a plant? Damn. What was it? Make use of the planetary metals. No two are identical. Encourage stubborn plants to thrive. They change with the weather, usually quite cold, but warm and tingly to the touch while it's raining. While it's raining. I didn't read that. Carved out. Ooh, weird. Weird. Weird.
the only one that I can think of would be this, unless it's this. Warm and tingly to the touch.
Warm and tingly.
It's raining right now, right?
So I have to like.
Planetary metals. So what would that be? So copper, gold. So copper, lead, quicksilver. No, well, quicksilver can't really. Or tin. Copper, lead, or tin.
What's this?
No, because it feels different, right? Gold and silver. It might actually be this one. Might actually be this one. This would make sense. Yeah, Scythian charm. Okay. Yeah, because the leaves. Diverging. That was the guy. That was the thingies. Scythian charm. You go here.
Oh my god, that's so busy.
Diverging hook. That was the thingy from the thingy when we were thingy the thingy. Diverging hook is a way to carve thoughts from the mind of another. If done with skill, the third party may have no realization that the thought was ever there at all. But it is all too easy to leave a mind in disarray. Even when approached with care, the unanchored thoughts are easy to lose track of. They have a single gemstone from each of the 3 formic branches.
It's definitely one of these.
Definitely. Okay, moving on. Interesting. Hi, Dr. Robertson. I'm at a loss with these patients. They aren't responding to anything I've tried so far, and I haven't been able to find anything in the literature that fits their symptoms. I'm finding that they become violent if they aren't restrained, and they are always trying to leave. If nothing else, Dranthium tea from a restful nether might get a moment of lucidity out of them, but if you've got any ideas, then I'm all ears. Restful nether or witch's finger. So, restful nether is a thaumaturge's link to the inner mind. A hot tea made from the Dranthium plant is drunk from them, taking on different properties depending on the type of nether. This particular type can be used to enter a meditative state and bypass the rush and clutter of consciousness, promoting clarity of thought.
Nether.
Plant looks like that. It might be in this thingy. And then the witch's finger. Witch's finger. I assume it's the pair of fingers. Said to be the severed digits of the Witch of Undermere, they are capable of inflicting intense pain, but the goal is supposedly purification of the body. A most unpleasant experience, but a last resort that has cured some and finished off others. So that's definitely Witch's finger.
I think this has to be with Witch's finger.
But I would like to try that other one. restful nether. How would I even find Dranthium plant is drunk from That's huh. So I assume I'm looking for clarity of thought, right? Usually that doesn't have any crackling energy flickers in the depths of my mind. Can't feel lighter. Strange sense of being watched. I would like to give the restful nether, but it's possible that I have not unlocked it yet. Very possible. You don't work, do you? No. Anything to do, maybe Elveston? No. Selenic totem. Oh, there we go. Oh. Just go slam the door closed on her face. Oh, mugs. And more of these. And I will pick these for fun. Actually, you know, will I touch anything else? Ooh. Okay, so that had one of these mugs on it, didn't it? There we go. Okay, so we're not needing to do anything. So, what did the... This no. Oh, I think... That's not... Is it you? No! Oh no! Oh no! I'm not feeling too good. I'm not feeling too good. I'm not feeling very good. Oh no. Alright, well, we're gonna take these down with us. Oh, I didn't do that. So, look at this. Put it away. So... Huh. Well, that has that mug, right? So it's got to be one of these. Yeah, there you go. Restful nether. Oh, I like the stones of peace. Oh, restful nether. Okay. Yeah, I just don't want to... Restful nether. I feel like if I evoke peace, that it's going to get me a better ending. Than possibly no bueno, you know? We'll put the mugs up here. Okay. Rebecca Rose. Hi! Did it work? I've come to thank you for sharing the wonder of the Ares remnant with me. It has changed my life. I'm still getting to grips with it, but I'm feeling my way back to painting again. Thank you. Yeah, you're welcome. I have a feeling if I gave her the other one, she would have been cursed. Okay. Going to end the day, and we're going to finish off here for now. Okay. End of day 7, he knew what he had to do. Without hesitating, he took a hold of his diverging hook and used it to cut away the infected part of his mind before it could spread and consume him entirely. Ooh. Alright, this is a castle. Chess piece? Tower. Ooh, we're not allowed in one of the towers. I am closest to the sunset, but furthest from the sunrise, so that's west tower. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and we are going to end the... Can I save? How do I save? How do I save? Is it main menu? I swear to God. That's so loud. If I click on this. Okay, good. Okay. Well, what do we think? I'm really enjoying this game so far. I hope all of you are as well. I'm like vibing. I am vibing very much. I'm really enjoying this. It's very cozy, but it is very kind of a little bit like Lovecraftian, I want to say. It's like spooky undertones. I know the Dendru was like a big spooky monster. And I have a feeling that it's probably going to be related in that sort of vein of things. So, but yeah, I hope you all are enjoying this. I'm really enjoying it, having a lot of fun. Anyways, it is getting quite late, so I'm gonna go ahead and we are gonna end the stream here for now. I will be continuing playing this sometime tomorrow evening, probably around the same time that I started today's stream. So yeah, thank you so much for joining me today. Let me go ahead and actually get the music started up so that way when we go back into the stream ending, you can actually not be in silence. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I will see you all super duper 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 soon. Okay, bye 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 bye.